Hi everyone, Scrappy Katie here with Scrap Squad Sunday. As I am recording this, it's actually Scrap Squad Wednesday. I've been on the road visiting family and just having a grand old time. Um, excuse me. I apologize for my hoarseness. That's some until I started speaking to on this video. I hadn't tried to talk today, so I didn't know that I had that problem. So this is the original. It's by Kim Jenkins for Paper Issues. Excuse me. And they're equal sized circles, stitches on the edges, other circular elements, some greenery, and so forth. It's a really beautiful page. I love this. So what I'm going to do, I found a rather kind of everyday, run-of-the-mill photo. It doesn't look too exciting, not a big special event, but a rare occasion these days for these two, for James and his daughter Katie, to um, sit and have a coffee together. So um, he took the selfie. I guess he's reaching up here to take the selfie. This is the original photo, and I filtered it to kind of really bring out her new red hair color. And I thought I would put it in a fairly, generic kind of page, and I thought I'd use a colorful, because I think I like the colors in here. The filtering especially brought out the red of her purse and the red of her hair and the yellow on the floor and the aqua back in there. So I kind of wanted to go with all the colors. So when I want to go with all the colors, I had to go to Vicky Booten or Paige Evans. And in this case, I went to Paige Evans, and it's the Adventurous collection. So I cut circles out of the 6x8 pads, and I did two of the striped, two of the floral, and one of this repeating print. And I had this half a frame. It's a chipboard frame and this chipboard frame. So I'm gonna try to work this. And I have the chipboard hello. Let's see how I'm gonna kind of have one here and then have the floral go up, or do I want, yeah, I want the florals go up. And then I'd like the, let's see, then I want this one. And unknown caller. Okay, and then this one here maybe, and something like that. Okay, and the photo's going to go here to cover that gap, and then I'll find some way to embellish to cover this gap. I'm going to use flowers instead of other circles. Okay, so let's just, I might in another at another time, I might put foam behind these. But to be honest, when I die cut them, it, let me see if you can see that. You can see it on the other side maybe. It's like a stitched die, and that actually kind of gives it texture and curls it up, which is the same effect you'd get from the depth that you get from putting foam back there. So I want to put that one, yeah, like, that's good. That's right. And then here, oops. And I've got I must have some tape. How did that get there? I have some tape on the side of my gun, and every time I put it down, it sticks to the paper underneath and then sends it flying across the room. Okay, here. That's good. And then here, and the title's going to go across there, and the photo's going to go here. So I want to be sure that I don't cover up too much of the circle, so I'm going to do that. I should have done this because I like the arrangement I had a while ago better than this. I'm going to bring that up so it's a little there. And these photos, I will put some foam, excuse me, behind them. Let's see, I'll just cut a piece like this. All right, and now, well, actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I think I had a rectangular frame at first, and then I thought I like this. So let me completely not have to use that. And I haven't been home in a week, so I don't know if my glue is flowing or not. Oh, look, it is. Who knew? Okay. And I'm going to just really burnish that in. Okay, now I have to put glue where it's going to make contact, like right there, and maybe right there, and all along down here. Okay, so there we go. All right, that's on there. I kind of like this that says best day. Ooh, I like that. I have a little tray full of some of the floral embellishments, and a lot of these are vellum, which I think just really look nice there. So I want to, but I have right here, I'd like something kind of solid, and I'm not find it. Here it is. Like, and I don't know if I want it up here or down there. I don't. I'm going to tuck it under here. There. And then wherever that ends up there. That's kind of the placement that I needed. So I'm going to put a little glue that'll hold the chipboard down on there. And then I'm going to come add this over the top, and that'll lift it up as if it had foam under it. So we'll get that dimension. And this that says the best day, I want to put on with skinny foam. And again, going for a week, and I don't remember what I have or where it is. So here's that. I'm going to kind of put that over here. And then the hello I envisioned here, but I want something in that gap, and I'm thinking that's going to be this floral, and I don't know whether to tuck it under. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. So just a little bit of glue, and I'm going to tuck it in there, and that's going to work. I think right, well, okay, and this is going to go right there. I'm just going to leave it there for a second. Right, this is what I thought might work right there. And I like that, so I'm going to leave it tucked in, and I'm going to just put a little glue there for it to kind of hold the floral piece down. You know what I should do is put one of these foam dots under there, and it'll stick, it'll hold, but it won't be flat. You get some dimension in there. Now I have these beautiful, and I can't pick them up, vellum leaves, and I kind of wanted to use them right here, just, you know, kind of like she's got some greenery in hers. So I'm gonna put a tiny bit of dry adhesive, the tape from my tape runner, down at the bottom of the leaf, that's gonna kind of be hidden underneath the paper. And then same with this one. If I were to use wet glue, it would curl the vellum, and sometimes I use it because that's what I want. But in this case, you get the full impact of the colors when they're a little flatter on the white paper. Okay, so I have this, now this one, I'm thinking I might try with a little bit of liquid glue, because I may want this one to, you know, I kind of do want, I think that one would look cool if those leaves sort of curled up. Okay, and I have this little vellum piece. I'm going to try a dot of glue underneath the center of the flower. And I'll let it kind of break the line and go off there. I've got another one of those. Maybe I think I was maybe going to do that one down here, but that's a little too close. So, and I don't want a matchy-matchy thing. I don't want to use it, you know, like on this one. So let's see what I'm going to do. And I can probably go hunt. I'm just going to drop that down on the page, and I'm going to, I don't know which is the right side, but I think it'll look pretty on either. So drop that one down, and what I'll do to add something there is I'll do this geotag, and this geotag, I don't want it to curl. So what am I going to do there? I'm going to put a little bit of this adhesive, and that should hold it. So I'm going to kind of tuck it under this floral, and it's kind of becomes part of that cluster now. And I'm going to put a little glue on this chipboard title, and then that'll be the last thing. I thought about maybe doing some splattering, but when I do really, really bright colors like this, and a whole mix of, you know, like I said, all the colors, I kind of find this white field out around it to kind of rest the eyes. Although there's no eye resting going on here. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully running Scrap Squad Sunday or on, you know, on Sunday. Bye.